to learn everything I can and do a good job. So, because this is a Swindle, so it's kind of a roguelike heist game. Have you played it or seen it?
I have not played the Swindle. I have seen posts about it from a friend of mine who, everybody get ready to bend over and pick up the name, runs the ID at Xbox program, so I see Twitter posts about everything that comes out from ID at Xbox.
Alright, so I've forgotten how to play, but I played it a little bit once, but basically you're going into these, you have 100 days. Each day you can do one heist.
Okay, you told me about this.
Yeah, so I've got to try to earn enough money and power to take on the big last heist.
But you've got kind of an XCOM thing where people who you get and you start training and building up can die on these smaller heists.
Yeah, and the thing is, I haven't yet come to understand. How do I? There we go. I have not yet come to understand how an individual character gets better over time, so I don't know what I'm losing when I lose a character.
Ideal.
Yeah, it looks like, okay, this was actually a place that was silly to go. So, so all of the levels are procedurally generated.
Okay.
And it's actually... One of my major complaints about this was the fact that it's really hard to, like the moment-to-moment mechanics, it's really easy to screw them up. And so it's easy to lose permanent things because of something you screwed up and it didn't feel like it was your fault.
That's a bad feeling.
So, okay, so like you can't just cling to a wall and wait. You have to be constantly moving up and down the wall.
Or do you just like slide off it?
Yeah, you'll just eventually slide all the way down the wall. And so that
which feels fine for a platformer. It does not seem like it's the right thing for a stealth game.
Yeah, because like if you can really easily mess it up and just fall because oh hey Taylor, and just fall because just things didn't work out for you that day. Oh yeah, I don't have the hack skill yet. The basic thing I need to do in this place I haven't bought yet. Yeah, if you can just screw up and it didn't feel like your fault, but then you lost an entire character and an entire heist, and you genuinely like might lose the entire game now because of it, it feels pretty bad.
That was pretty Mark of the Ninja, the door patrolling.
You know, I've actually been meaning to go back and play Mark of the Ninja again because I've forgotten a lot of what happened in there. But I think partly it's my memories of Mark of the Ninja that make it difficult for me to tolerate when this game doesn't get something right.
Sure.
Because Mark of the Ninja felt so good to play.
Hey, you got my eyes.
That's Montprance.
Oh, Montprance, what's going on, man?
So I've got the dark background on my chat room. And so when Montprance shows up with his blue text on his name, it's very difficult for me to
and we have...
it's Biohazard. Hey, Biohazard.
Hey, everybody.
So when your name is It's Biohazard, I only want to say your name once when you first arrive, and then I just want to call you Biohazard from then on. I hope that's okay. All right. So this guy. Oh no! Ah, crap. So once somebody sees me, that sets an alarm, and so that means the cops are going to get here pretty soon. So I need to get back to my little escape pod before the cops catch up to me. And it shouldn't be too bad. I've already got all the money I was going to get anyway, so I don't feel too bad about this. But I don't think this is going to be counted counted as a full success. I think there's advantages I could have gotten if I had. Oh yeah, the ghost bonus. If I had never been caught, I would have gotten a ghost bonus. Let's go back to the airship, because I think if I can afford it, I should buy the skill that lets me actually break and get more money. So where was that? Double jumping, wall jumping, no, abilities, hack skill. That's what I want. So I need 100 pounds. So I think if I'd gotten the ghost bonus, I could get the hack skill right now. Instead, I have to go on another heist without the hack, without the ability to hack. And that just massively, it's a huge difference on what I can pull down from the heist.
Right.
So, dropping in again. For those of you who just joined us, this is the Swindle, which is a roguelike robbery game.
Yeah.
So this guy, if he dies, he's dead forever. Hey, is that guy coming back? These guys have very limited vision cones or whatever, which is nice. Because
2 for 1.
Yeah, you can get really close to these guys before they actually see you, and you can tell exactly where they can see. Like there's no ambiguity about it at all. Like, they can see in that little area right in front of their faces, like, I can hide right here, and because it's only, he has no downward sight whatsoever, boom. I don't know why that one was slow motion and other ones are not, but whatever.
XCOM kind of did that. They would just be like, hey, this move is slow motion. Usually it was something cool, but sometimes it would just be like a guy running to cover.
So you see, so this problem right here, if this was any shorter, jumping up and maintaining this would be impossible. And if I jump a little bit too high and he's coming at me, he will see me.
Well, the thing is, that could be an interesting balance if these levels were more thoroughly designed, but these are generated.
Yeah, they're random. So there are plenty of cases where it's like, you know,
it's just awkward,
yeah,
frustrating.
Yeah, and where like doing that, like right here, I can't do that move. I have to wait till he goes by to even start jumping, you know, for fear of getting caught. So
really short range views, and they don't notice the money is missing.
Yeah, and here's another thing too. It's like when you're trying to jump up and grab something above your head. This isn't a good example actually. A better example down here will be a better example. Trying to jump from here up to that. Okay, look how I popped up there. Sometimes that works, and sometimes it doesn't. There's other places where you'll jump at something like that, and it'll feel like it should work, and it doesn't. And sometimes it'll be you're doing that, and there's spikes below you. And it can be, and you just lose an entire heist.
That seems potentially very frustrating.
Yes. So I like this game a lot in theory, but because of issues like that, I've had some trouble getting into it. So far, okay. So I might actually get my ghost bonus this time, which would be great.
Yeah, it seems like you should.
Hey, Taylor,
now you can hack.
Oh, hey, Los Garcias is here, and Taylor says everything looks so much more epic in slow motion, and I absolutely agree. If the entire game could be in slow motion, well, no, okay, I guess slow motion used sparingly can have an epic effect on it.
If the entire game's in slow motion, it's just a slow game, and your slow motion has to be slow.
So look at the amount. So I have 44 pounds, and like the cheapest thing I can get aside from that hacking skill is like 2,000 pounds. But the hacking skill is what actually starts raising the amounts, the values of these heists a lot. Yeah, so I need to buy my way into other places besides the slums. I've never been anywhere besides the slums.
I imagine the stuff you can steal once you're not in the slums is significantly more as well.
Yeah, so they have their tutorial. Basically, each time you get a new thing, they upgrade the tutorial to like tell you the new thing. And so it sort of drops in procedurally, whatever, just based on your progress. So there's spikes over there that I might fall into for no reason, so that's not bad. There.
Captain Taylor suggests that the ghost bonus may come from not taking out the guards. Are you killing guards here or just knocking them out?
They're robots.
Okay.
So the distinction is immaterial.
You're not deactivating those robots? You're murdering them?
Yes. Okay, so the hack.
I've seen Blade Runner.
Press left.
It's not immaterial.
Press up. Press up. Okay, so I got that, but I spent some extra time on it. So crap. So that could be costly. Oh, these guys can kill me in one hit, by the way. Okay. So, and once the cops show up, they're even scarier.
The slums have a lot of guards.
Yeah. So there went a cop. Okay, so he went in, and so I can escape over the top. So no ghost bonus for me. So this is on the Xbox One, Biohazard. Yes. So yeah, I'm playing on the Xbox One. I think it is also available on PC, but I bought it for the X1 because I felt like it. So I don't think I made enough money to buy anything, so let's do another heist.
I'm trying to keep my dear friend Chris in the job.
Oh wait, Wardinator's here.
Hey guys.
So here's a new enemy type now. So 2 new enemy types have showed up. So whether or not I make money, the difficulty progresses. Period.
That is an interesting choice. I think I like it.
Yeah. So it definitely goes with the whole like indie vibe of this game. Oh, crap! So, that guy aims his little thing downwards. And so it's really kind of... That guy's spotlight is really... you need to just keep your distance from him until you're sure that you are getting the drop on him. So, okay. Just gonna run away immediately. I still got more money from that heist than I've gotten any other time, so that's good. Another heist. So you can just replay these things super fast. Like, it's not even really a loading time. It just keeps all the assets and you just keep on going. Okay, so this is almost the same exact situation, so I'm gonna handle it better this time. This time I'm gonna keep my distance from that little security bot after I hit him. They don't notice each other's dead bodies either. They're big, stupid robots.
Inert robot forms.
What?
They're inert robot forms. They're not dead bodies.
Oh yes, exactly. That's true.
Broken robots. We're gonna humanize them, or we're not.
So I mean, so do you define the word dead as meaning potentially alive, but in this case dead, or something that had never been alive?
Dead. Or at least have had the capacity for life.
So it's interesting. So I can manipulate their paths too. Like closing doors is not just about not being seen. I can turn them around faster, rather than having him, you know, waiting till he comes out the entire building. So these guys take 2 hits to kill, and they're waggle their little lighted butts, like little firefly butts, when they're dead. And so, oh, sorry, when they're injured. And so you can't quite. The last time I got screwed up because I couldn't quite predict where that was going to go. So this guy's got a super long sight range, but oh crap. Oh crap, crap, and I got killed because I fell down. Like I was trying to
stick to the edge of the thing, and you fell.
And I fell, yeah. And the thing I intended to do, that I felt like I pushed all the buttons to do, didn't happen. So now I'm this new guy. And so I'm really not sure what disadvantage this new guy has over the last guy.
Because he can still hack, right?
Yeah, I can still do all the stuff I could do before, so I'm not sure. I mean, maybe there's a later game stuff that I'll start unlocking that is more character specific. So far, everything I've unlocked has been shared by everybody. But again, like I've not actually played this game very far because I keep failing and sucking. Right. So I've just hacked it, so I could just leave now. But one thing that Mark Brown pointed out about the game is that there's always this sort of, even though these are small amounts of money, I just have this desire to get as much as I can.
Well, I imagine it's kind of like in modern Mario games where coins don't mean really anything anymore. Like, you don't need lives.
But you still, like, you want to be able to say you've got them all.
There's a thing in your brain that just goes like, well, like they'll put a coin in a risky area and something deep in the human brain goes,
so, yes, so I think that the ghost bonus also requires me to get all the money, too. So I think there is actually a... Look at this idiot. Oh, there is something I can hack right next to him, too. Oh, what the crap.
Now.
No. Oh, what? Holy crap! Did you see that? Like...
That was a bad place to fall.
Yeah, no, it's like, I grabbed the wall, and, I mean, I was on the wall. There's no reason why that should have failed, but it failed. And so, okay, can I...
Do you have time to hack, or do you need to get out of here?
Oh, I don't even know if I have the ability to jump across that and hack.
Oh.
So we can go down here. I don't know if I have time to hack, but we're gonna find out. Down, left, right, up. Okay,
classic hacking.
We're gonna, yeah, exactly. Man, after watching Mr. Robot, you know, like, I don't know. My standards for fictional hacking have gone up. Oh wait, there's not even a way out there, and, oh, come on. Okay, so I have to go back through something terrible no matter what. So, jump.
Surprised the cops aren't here yet.
Yeah, me too. We've seen them. They might be here. They might just be in a part of this that I haven't seen yet. So, hey, that was actually probably my most successful heist yet.
You were worried.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, so Taylor, this, I think one of the reasons I probably like this for a lot of the same reasons that I like Invisible Ink. It's just, it's got that, you know, you feel like you've got a lot of control, like especially up front, you feel like, you know, I've got everything I need to just control this entire situation, and then things quickly escalate and get completely out of your control. But you sort of, it's almost like there's a sunk cost thing, like you feel like, well, I was trying to do this thing before that's now probably impossible, but how can I just accept the failure of not doing the thing I said I was going to do?
What's the best alternative to accepting failure?
Yeah. Okay, one thing that I hate is that little, like, swoop is a lie. That does not actually say, that's not actually tell me where my damage is going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, like, I can, you know, because it goes down quite a ways, you don't actually hit guys below you. You have to be next to them. Which is, you know, I mean, given that their sight ranges are so literal,
right, being
it feels
very
like
literal with some of the interactions and the hitboxes.
Yeah.
And being loosey-goosey with others does not sit well with me.
Okay, so I can't physically jump across that. I think there's a double jump that I can unlock, that probably that's what they intended, was for me to have a double jump. I have not yet learned exactly how far I can jump. So let's buy double jumping. So now, I still am not sure how far I can jump, but we'll find out. Monprince asks what price this game is, and I forgot. I think it's $15 US.
I would guess 15 or 20. This feels 15-ish.
This feels 15-ish to me too. Yeah, I think at 20 I probably would have hesitated to buy it, entirely because of my prejudice about the art style and everything. Okay, so that's how high I can double jump. What is that? Oh, whoa. Oh, come on.
Monprance asks what I am doing. I'm building a model. I have not discussed yet what it is a model of. I'll probably do so after I finish this next couple of pieces.
Okay, so now,
it is an American release of a model, which is why the instructions are a giant nightmare. It's still a Japanese-made model. It's just made for the American market, so the instructions, instead of being a book, it's a big fanned-out mess.
Alright, so how can I get... Well, that doesn't seem to be the way to get over there.
You have an SOD-specific question, and I'll let you read it when you get a chance.
Oh, you can read it to me if you want, or if you don't want, that's fine.
Biohazard says, "Hey Geoffrey, I know you're not on SOG right now, but for the Overrun challenge, is it the same deal as Year 2, or can freaks be killed by cars?"
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'm really not sure actually. I think it's just any freak kill, but that I could be wrong about that. Okay, here come the cops, and they're. Oh, by the way, did I mention that? Oh, holy crap! The terrain is destructible, by the way. So, I shouldn't have. I really should have gotten out faster than that. I should have just taken the one hack and stuck with that. But
does hacking always set off an alarm?
No, I did not. I did not set off an alarm by hacking. I set off an alarm by getting into somebody's view range.
I didn't know because I'm not looking at what you're doing.
That's okay. I don't know what state your model's in. So. Bad sector. Bad sector. Good sector.
You had me build a lot of small parts without connecting them so far.
Don't know where I'm going. Oh my gosh, so many guards. So many guards.
Hi, Cadet's here.
Hi, Cadet.
How's it going?
Again, as with its Biohazard, I have a different, like it says, when it's Hi Cadet, I can't say Hi Cadet. I have to say Hi Cadet and just call him Cadet, but then keep calling him Hi Cadet after that. There's all these people whose name is different when I first greet them. weird. Oh, that guy seems dangerous. Nope. Okay, so right there, like, my jump button was just not responding. Like, oh, see, and that happens. Ugh.
It feels like, given the complexity of the game, they really needed to have more precise control.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and more forgiving, like, oh, yeah. Not trying to look for occasions to drop me off things. They should have been trying to look for occasions to let me stay on things. Like, that feels like the, okay, so that's not the place I should go. I should just clear the crap out of here. So... Oh, cop.
You take cops down?
Don't know.
Haven't tried.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think if that, so I think that guy might just hold still, just block that exit. And if, but I think if that spaceship cop shows up again, the flying saucer cop, then I'm in trouble.
Right.
Oh, I think that's the sound of the flying saucer cop. So, whew, all right. Another heist. So again, the quick replayability of this is great. The fact that it takes very little effort for me to get right back into the game.
For whatever frustration you have.
Yeah.
The fact that you're able to just be like, I'm in again.
Yeah. Like if I had to wait for a loading screen after, I think I would have quit way faster. If I had to wait for a loading screen after each frustrating event, I've been like, screw this stupid loading screen, jerks. Barely made that happen. This is a disappointment. I like to find real stuff.
Folks are talking about the weekend. No money to buy an Elgato. It's one of the games. It's the same as any other. Never been playing video games. Well, been playing Valhalla in between.
Oh! I did not succeed at that.
Blew it.
I'm not sure what happened.
The mix of aesthetics between like lo-fi PC and like Victorian robot cartoon. It's an interesting set of choices.
Yeah. Wait, am I really waiting for these guys so that I can get one little stack of bills?
Yep, that's what you're doing.
So that was a hackable mine, and something went wrong with the way I was pushing buttons, and I'm not sure what it was, and the mine just blew up on me. And I think I was supposed to hold the Y button. I think I held it and released it, and maybe that somehow caused it to get busted. I'm not sure. And that's the problem with this game. I don't know what happened, and it was really critical to my survival.
Seems like some problems with feedback.
I really want to kill these guys because I'm a murderer.
Of robots.
We don't know how good AI is in this world.
That's true.
Oh, sheesh! Oh! I wanted to slide down that,
Alright.
but failed. So now I have landed in it.
I will now finally show off the work in progress. I'm going to get away from the design.
Is it the Batman? Come on.
Minus 2 arms, 1 leg, his cape. Monprance is suggesting that you just wait for the helicopter and kill. High Cadet is wondering if you're contributing your Zeds, the number of dead Zeds.
Wait, what?
He's wondering if you're out there killing Zeds in the challenge.
Oh, yeah. Now, I tried to jump over that.
And Taylor was saying that he thinks it would improve this game if the robots occasionally shouted out, "Why was I programmed to feel pain?" Which is, I feel like it would be a different game at that point.
Oh, I don't know. That is sort of the attitude of this game, actually. I mean, it's sort of like, it's meant to be a little bit horrifying. sort of. Like, the world is meant to feel dystopian anyway.
Sure.
Like, programming the robots arbitrarily to feel pain is the kind of thing that it feels like this world might do.
Okay.
So I'm kind of on board with that.
So you heard it from Geoffrey. In his personal canon, the robots are programmed to feel pain.
So there is no way. There's no way for me to hack that mine because I just keep feeling like no. There's got to be a way for me to no. Thing is, maybe there's unlockable stuff that I could have gotten by now if I was succeeding at every heist. It would make some of these things easier. Oh crap!
So it kind of feels to me.
I didn't even notice that one.
Where early on we were saying, okay, it's sort of a non-traditional roguelike with permadeath, and when you die, you start over again, new characters, but you get to proceed. But the thing is, it's not. It maybe is more traditional than we thought at first, because the game sure seems to be designed such that if you die, you may as well just start over.
That's kind of how I feel. Yeah, it's like
they're letting you see stuff later in the game and get a sense of it, but you're not going to beat this stuff because you died once.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt. That's sort of like originally I kind of quit for a while. I just came back to sort of Twitch it because that's how I felt. I felt like I basically, essentially, stop being terrible, little guy. Yeah, I just felt like once I made one mistake, I might as well just quit. And that's, that's kind of a bad way for a game like this to feel, I think.
Right. It should just be like, you made a mistake, I'm restarting that. That's a perfectly legitimate design choice.
And so, yeah, so it feels like, maybe one mistake you can recover from, but it's like it just gets worse and worse to the point where it's irrecoverable. Without a lot of luck. I mean, the thing is, you always feel like there might be a little bit of luck that can help you.
Sure, you could just randomly generate a really easy level next. Get a ton of money and get back in the game. You probably won't, but...
Yeah, exactly. But you could. That is one of the advantages of randomness in the game. Is like, it kind of helps the player's sense of hope. They feel like, oh yeah, something good might happen.
Right.
So I shouldn't give completely up and get totally frustrated. Okay, I don't need these guys. So why risk it? So, hack this. So the nice thing about hacked mines is if an enemy runs over them, they blow up. So like, a lot of times there'll be there'll be a mine right at the beginning, and a lot of what you're doing is setting it up so that when the cops come, they'll hit the mine.
Is everything okay on my side? About what I told him last time? Everything's going fine with me. I'm just a busy guy. New baby on the way any day now.
Oh yeah. So is it like, is the due date really close?
The due date is the 11th. The due date is Friday. Baby is dropped, so it's like I will be getting a text during this meeting.
I hope you do.
That would make for a fun stream.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because really, it's less about your family for me than it is about the quality of my stream. So, I've got priorities.
Well, I've got specs to write for you, so if you want me to take off the baby before they're done, that's fine with me.
Oh, crap. I don't want to write your specs.
You will write those specs, sir.
I will write them. If you're gone, that's true.
It's all on you.
So yeah, so I think roadkill counts for the challenge, and I have not been contributing. I have not been pulling my weight because I've been playing games like the Swindle instead and trying to.
It's in Geoffrey's defense, it is pretty rare for a designer or developer of any kind, once their game is out, especially if they have kids and have limited time, to spend a lot of time continuing to play their game.
Yeah, I tend to like.
No matter how much they love it, you hit a point where it's like, okay, I gotta do. Even chefs go out to eat sometimes.
Yeah. Oh crap! Didn't realize he was. Okay, well, what can I get done? I'm gonna hack that one at least and try to get away. Yeah, I'm constantly beset with guilt because I've got so many games out there that I feel like, you know, I kind of have a moral obligation to play because they're relevant to my work and they'll make me better at my job to play.
Right, which will in turn make the next game you make better.
Yeah, but it's like I just don't have time. You know, I go home and it's just taking care of kids and, you know, like there's a lot of stuff in my life that I got to do. Let's see. So what can I buy here? 40? No. Okay. So far out of reach here. So I can improve my hacking skill, but I don't know if I have enough of that. Open locked doors. I've never seen a locked door. I don't know if I want that. Do I want that? Bomb. Oh, I can carry 3 bombs per heist. Do I have a bomb already? I don't know. I want to earn a bomb. Let's go get some bombs. I need one more successful heist.
People were asking if this will be my firstborn. It will not. This will be my second child. I've not been as prolific as Geoffrey, but I have gotten.
Yeah, you know, his first child is the most adorable thing.
Oh.
He did very well.
He's an awfully cute kid.
Yeah, you are one of the few winners of the adorable child lottery. Most babies are disgusting, but you've done very well.
Well, thank you. Milo is no slouch.
No, I consider myself to be a big winner of the same lottery. So.
One of the key differences between our kids is that my son meets strangers within a few minutes. He's like, "Hey, we're best friends. Did you want to pick me up, or should we leave together?" Whereas Milo is a little bit more.
Yeah, reticent.
He's a little bit slower to warm to people.
Yeah, no, the moment anybody picks him up, he freaks out and thinks he's dying. and needs mommy and daddy again to make things right.
Mommy and daddy is stranger. And he'll be like seated closer than Geoffrey and I are seated right now, which I guess to be fair, the cameras don't really show us as being seated all that close. It's very close.
Yes. Yeah, it's like I won't leave Milo with somebody. I'll be right there, but he will still just be freaking out like we've just given him up for adoption.
Yeah. This is how it ends, goes Milo. This is how it ends.
So this will be fun. Let's see if I can pull this off. Nope. Oh, but it did blow up. It blew up because my hack failed, not because I had hacked it and an enemy set it off. That's pretty funny. I timed that really poorly, but it still turned out okay, which is kind of fun.
That's always nice. When the game has a little bit of sympathy for you.
You know, and there's like, yeah, in this game, serendipity results in my success instead of serendipity resulting in my death. That's pretty good. A 2 o'clock meeting. No, we're doing okay. We're doing great. Oh, we're gonna win this game. It's gonna be awesome. Let's get some bombs.
We're actually making good time toward the end.
Yeah. Okay, so carry 3 bombs. Bomb count level 1. Have I had bombs this whole time and I'm raising my count, or am I just gaining bombs for the first time?
I think you just got bombs for the first time. I think it was like hacking. You weren't able to do it before now.
Okay. Oh, so here's an eye. Let's see. RT to open your toolkit and flip bomb. Did I select it? What? How is this working? I can't. What is with your UI? I bet this makes sense when I have lots of things. When I have one thing, it makes no
well, the fact that
sense.
the UI that's tutorializing you is covered up by the UI that was brought up.
So what tells... Okay, tool bombs in the upper right. Okay, so it is at least telling me what I've got ready right now. Oh, come on. Oh, that's indestructible, too. Okay. Well, dang it. I want to see if I can still get something valuable out of this. What the? Okay, no, I can't. Oh, all the cameras are just looking right at me. That's interesting. No! Nope. Oh, there's a mine there. Didn't notice that. Okay, we'll try that again. I've still got bombs though, right? Do I still have to manually select my tool each time? Weird. I bet that's...
So I imagine at some point in this game, when you haven't been, you know, consistently blowing it time after time,
yes,
you eventually get cool power-ups.
I assume so. And I'm just like annihilating the levels. I assume that's how it will eventually feel. Provided that I last that long. Okay, so that is a... Oh, great. Okay. Didn't close the door.
How are bombs behaving this far?
This far, they are not being dropped by me at all.
Do you know what you need to hit to drop them?
The B button. Oh, what? It takes time?
Oh, you have to, like, plant one?
Interesting. And it didn't tell me how much time, either. So... Okay, so how do I hack this with that thing?
Can you not break that thing?
I don't think so. We'll try.
So it's got downtime periods.
Yeah.
Can you hack, start, stop, go back?
I don't. I think I lose my progress. We're gonna try this. Okay. Up. Right. Up. Okay. I guess that's justified then, because it's technically possible. All right. Okay. We got this. This is going to be a perfect heist.
You going for ghosts this time?
Oh yeah.
I think you should be able to get ghosts if you use a bomb.
You know, there's probably bomb ghosts. It's probably the scariest kind of ghost, bomb ghost.
I don't know if I can support your theories here.
I wonder how deep. How can I just? Oh no, it is level character.
It's true. Ghost bonus because not a living soul is left in the building.
Let's see. How deep can I do this? Not deep enough. Yep. Okay. I've just ruined this. So let's get out with what I've got.
What games are we looking forward to coming out most in the next few months?
I know what game you're looking forward to in the next few months.
Boy, howdy. Did you want to say it, or were you just
Oh no, I'm
there?
Okay, yeah. He's looking forward to Mario Maker.
I am looking forward to Mario Maker. Like a lot. A lot.
I forgot what's coming out, so, you know.
You have Mad Max.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm expecting to get out of the Metal Gear game, so I'm not quite. I might play it, but I've never really been super into Metal Gear, so.
It seems like a neat one, and there's some cool stuff with having a base.
You have a base?
Yeah, you have a base in it.
Oh, that's cool. Is it a mother base?
It is called Mother Base.
Excellent. I read a bunch of little facts about the story of Metal Gear, and so I knew that there was something in it called Mother Base.
Yeah, you have Mother Base, you have missions, which apparently have... The stuff I have heard that's been complimentary was, holy cow, these missions are awfully wide open in terms of how they accept success and failure. And I went, that's intriguing to me.
Yes, that's the kind of thing I like.
I would like to learn more about this.
So is he gonna come back down? No? Okay, I'm just gonna be down here then. Alright. Yeah, so robots like this is why I don't fear AI risk or the singularity or anything. 'Cause robots are obviously stupid.
Yep.
And also other reasons why I'm on that side of that argument. But
there's a lot of stuff we would have to make really bad choices about programming into robots
yeah,
in order for them to be a significant risk.
yes, that's how I feel.
There's a lot of bad choices you have to make.
Pretty obvious bad choices. Like, we'd have to give them a survival instinct. We'd have to say, you know what? The most important thing that you care about more than anything else in the world is you surviving at the expense of everything else. Because that's in us. That's one of the things that makes us, rapacious colonizers of the planet. But there's no reason why a robot should decide that that's something it cares about.
Right.
Like, protecting its own existence, that was necessary for us for natural selection to work. But for a robot, like, what the? What the? Oh, I see. Alright. Fine. I forgot what I was talking about now. I'm just angry at this game. What? What was that? Oh, I think I might have slightly nudged the stick in the wrong direction.
Folks is chatting. They are looking forward to Fallout 4 and After It Goes Game of the Year edition. After It Goes Game of the Year edition, but I'm going to get enough PC to run it.
What Game of the Year edition?
Fallout 4 once they put out a Game of the Year.
Oh.
Mechanically, the game is great, but I feel the story is lacking. I don't know what Taylor is talking about. I apologize.
Which,
I didn't read enough chat. I can't wait for Fallout 4 and Destiny the Taken King. The secondary base called FOB. Yeah, the Forward Operating Base.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The FOB.
Yeah. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider does look good. Fallout 4.
Oh yeah, no, okay. So I loved the most recent Tomb Raider, and so I'm excited for the new one. But I'm cautiously excited because you never quite know. Like, something that I absolutely loved the first time, you never quite know how it's gonna sequel. Like I love the original Arkham, Batman Arkham game, but I have not really loved the way that it's sequel.
His favorite tank chopper. My space out. Nation of Decay just seems to chill out my spine.
Nation of Decay. Oh wait, I think I just revealed that that's not the title of what we're working on because I laughed at it.
It may or may not be the title of the thing that we are or are not working on.
I can't give any information, even negative information. Even the lack of information is too much information.
Some console war stuff about whether Xbox One or PS4 is better. Out of all video game consoles.
What? Ah, see, because that was like, me hitting doesn't actually hit below me the way it looks like it does. And so I thought I was hitting this guy on the way down, and I was not hitting him on the way down.
Frustrating bummer.
I gotta go all the way back over there with like almost no money. Oh, that's where it was. You know what? I'm gonna try this anyway. I wish I had a progress bar on the freaking bomb. I got a progress bar on every other stupid thing in this game, but no progress bar on the bomb.
Geoffrey's getting salty with this game here.
Yeah.
Dropping the friggin'.
He was facing away when I first showed up.
This whole thing where they're like, we're gonna put mines in front of everything.
Yeah, it starts getting kind of repetitive, right?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, is there a mine just in the front door?
Okay. Oh, it's just right there. I think heisting is just right there. Take your time, buddy. What was that? Whoa! I jumped and I...
I don't know, what was that?
So what I'm doing here is, I'm standing right here, I'm only pushing the jump button. And so I skip, so I was going to put the jump and attack, but I skip it and I jump up to that other thing and cling to it. Whereas
there's
other
a slower tap of the jump button?
I don't think there's a slower tap than... Yeah.
Just good.
Yeah, like... So I just could not jump and attack right there. And that's crazy.
That's not great.
There's a, like, I was hitting my attack button, and then trying to hit away real quick, but I was hitting away. Apparently, my away was taking before the attack did, and I was attacking away from the guy instead of towards the guy. Oh, come on.
A lot of unused Tomb Raiders multiplayer, the new one he was saying is pretty bad. The Temple of Osiris' multiplayer is really fun.
Wait, you guys have played Rise of the Tomb Raiders multiplayer? Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, I'm not getting that thing after all. Oh, wait, I just forgot to hack the thing I was supposed to hack. I could have hacked it. I just forgot. Well, that's lame. On my part.
You iced it very poorly that time.
Yes. Like I thought it was there to kill all the robots or something instead of actually.
That might be part of your struggle. Is you're playing a game other than the game they designed for you.
Yeah, I'm like, well, all the robots have to die.
This game's mostly a murder simulator for you rather than like a stealthy hacking.
It's funny because I tend to be like the type of player who tries to leave everyone alive in most stealth games.
But these guys are robots.
Because it's robots, I'm like, death to all of you. I hate the guys that are just going back and forth.
Geoffrey's an anti-robot.
So I cling really hard to a 2-story up wall that I don't want to jump to, but I don't cling at all to the edge of something I'm trying not to walk off.
These are your struggles.
Very frustrating.
Geoffrey?
Yeah.
Believe in yourself.
That counted as landing the spikes?
I think there was a little bit of pushback from the hit, and you dropped in the spikes off of that. Which sucks. I'm not going to be the guy who tells you that was reasonable. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yes, I didn't know if that was going to work, but it did.
Mom Prince was asking if you saw the photo he sent you on Twitter.
Yeah, I did. It was unnaturally handsome. Kind of weirded me out.
calling Photoshop on this one?
No, I'm considering doing reverse Google image search to find out what male model it was. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, Prince, I would never cast aspersions on your honor. You know this.
I mean, he's the Prince of Monaco. He's related to Grace Kelly, and she's gorgeous.
There you go. I don't think he's the Prince of Monaco.
Well, no, that's the highest rank in Monaco. They don't have a king.
Well, I know, but I don't think he's him.
Yeah.
Because he's from Morocco, not Monaco.
Yes. Yeah. You're right. Those are different countries.
both French-speaking, both in the same general vicinity on the Mediterranean. They're not too far off.
Yeah.
I think you can probably they're probably pretty common boat rides between the two of them. That was just a poor choice on my part. I should not have taken that risk.
You're not blaming the game for that one?
Oh no, not that one. I will blame the game for plenty, but not that. Did I already hack here? I guess I must have, but there's nothing down here. Oh, there's the hack I did. I can't even keep track of what I've done anymore. Like the levels. One problem with the constant restarting is I can't keep track of what I've already seen, what I've already done.
Right. Well, and the levels are feeling pretty samey.
Yeah, because I'm never progressing beyond the slums. I don't even know if the other how different the other maps are.
It's fun to imagine, though. I bet that's where doors wind up being locked.
Yeah, probably so.
When you get out of the slums, people lock their doors.
So that's just a non-starter. That place. I'm doing that. No. I'm just going to let that pass without comment.
Not all of these days have gone especially well for your character.
No. Characters.
Touché.
Why am I even trying in here? It's like a measly wad of cash.
Yeah, don't go in there.
I really shouldn't.
Like,
I kind of want to.
You could.
Okay. There we go.
That's just sort of to rub it in.
This is just so I feel extra bad when this heist inevitably goes horribly foul.
Do you get any of the money that you would have collected?
No,
when the heist goes
you
bad?
get 0 when the heist goes bad.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, your guy didn't get out, and getting out is key. There would have to be a difference between getting out, deciding to leave early and not. Like, there would have to be a difference between those two choices. Alright. Oh, because he was right. Well... I wonder if there's any benefit to the enemy of these things just pointing at me all the time?
I think it's probably just a style thing to make you feel like things have gone poorly.
I think so too, like everyone knows where you are. Because I don't think there's any particular value to this character. I'm not particularly motivated to save his life for $32. Like, I'm motivated to take some terrible risks. I don't even think I had access to... I don't even know if I had access to the big computer that time. The big steampunk difference engine that I was trying to rob from.
Right.
I like opening a door, whacking, and then slamming the door again immediately. Feels almost like hitting them with the door.
Maybe it was because of combo time slowed down there? I really don't understand why time slows sometimes but not others. Stop trying to steal every dollar.
know where I'm
Making the game unfun for yourself.
I refuse to blame myself for that. Oh, right. See, if I can hold on while planting a bomb, I can freaking hold on other times. I've decided. Having to slide down the wall all the time, except when I'm planting a bomb, is just ridiculous. I do like run hack.exe as a concept. Just that's how you hack. You just got a program called hack.exe and you run it. And occasionally there's a bad sector and then you have to just input something else. Yeah. Oh, Hi Cadet's excited to play Gigantic.
Oh yeah.
That thing was really yeah. This whole upcoming
tournament at PAX.
Oh, what did? What?
Chat did.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that happened.
Our co-workers.
Bomb strength. Ring speed.
Goggles. What are the options there?
Show noise. Computer locator. All these are more expensive than I have.
That is really expensive.
Security clearance. Oh, I can go to the warehouse district.
Finally.
Let's do it.
It's another place.
I like other places. Warehouse district. Start. It's probably the place that's going to have locked doors and I have to bomb my way through.
Yep. Although, look, there's alternatives. Look up top. You can go in through the window.
Oh, that guy's got a freaking gun on his head, too. Yeah.
In fact, why go into that room at all?
Oh, that's a good question. Wait, I think there's a money bag on that mine. There is. There's a money bag on that mine. And as far as I know, these money bags might be pretty huge. So what is it? What's that guy do? It doesn't seem to have a visual range at all. Up. Left. Down. 72 pounds! That was worth my life and limb. I just don't even know what are these adorable things? They kill me on contact? Apparently. Okay, okay. Good to know.
Well, the good news is Batman's done.
That is good news.
It was really quick. There you go, everybody. There's the Batman, as rendered in plastic. Note the total lack of eyes.
That was a pretty quick build.
He was. Nicely articulated in here, too. It's way far forward right now.
Ah, stop being terrible, everyone.
Hekadet asks Jeff, have you been following the old studios, the guys who do Chroma Squad?
No, I haven't been. Are they doing something new?
Did they announce something neat?
Is this guy just gonna go back and forth down here?
They're making Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Avengers style. So will be another turn-based strategy game? He does look like Vengeance. Vengeance doesn't need eyes. That's sort of the whole thing with Vengeance. It's, you know, on the irresponsible side. Batman also has some extra hands. fist instead of
What?
batarang.
What? Whatever. Oh, that's where it is? Okay. I didn't even notice it before. I didn't even look. It's like I had the same vision restrictions as my character. So both the bomb and the mine went off separately, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Oh, frack!
I can have what I assumed would be a grappling gun.
Not a good way to go.
Because Batman, of course, does not use guns.
Yes. And bigger haul than I've ever had, too, by a pretty nice margin.
Yeah.
So
That's huge.
Just imagine how this would go if I didn't screw it up really badly.
Right, I think the idea is you were supposed to have gotten here after like 10 days.
Yeah.
And be making a ton more money.
That's a big fat guy.
I bet he takes more than one hit.
I bet. I'm going to go this way. What are, oh, those are just bags of money. Okay.
Plant a bomb dude.
Yeah. Except I have to manually ready my bombs.
When you have other tools, that will
it should still
be
keep.
annoying.
No, yeah, it should still keep the last one that I had, or something. You know.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Free money on the ground once that guy moves.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that guy.
Jeff, you've been beating soon, don't you?
2?
2. It is 154.
Oh, really?
We'll probably finish this heist.
Yeah, and then head to my meeting. Yeah, I'll probably die faster than that. So.
Last but not least, Batman has a hand for having hallucinations where he sees his parents dying and he can't stop it. He reaches out and goes, no.
I like the discarded door on the ground there. That's great. Oh.
That guy takes several hits.
Yeah. That guy's seeing the crap out of me now.
Yeah, go up the way you can.
Trying to see if there's a more direct way to get out with a bomb or something. Doesn't look like not.
So that was the first mission in this game I've seen you play where I felt like you were playing the game that they made. Where you ignored a lot of money and you focused on the main target and you didn't beat up every robot you saw.
Well, maybe I'll actually get into this game one of these days. So I got 8,000 available now, which means I think I still can't buy any of the fancy stuff. But
you're going to hit
I'll
meaningful
hit
money
10,000, 15,000 faster. Yeah, so this will be
fine. This is the no hand, by the way.
No. All right, thanks for being here, everybody. And
thank you for the reminder for getting Jeff to his meeting.
Oh yeah, because seriously, last time I checked, it was like 120. I'm like, oh, no problem. And yeah, it's not 120 anymore. So thank you all, and we are going to try to do this more often than we've been doing in the past because this is good for me, it's good for Ian, it's good for all of us.
Well, except that I'm going to be on paternity leave, so I'll miss some time there.
You should Twitch on your own or something. Do some twitching.
You know that I'm going to be home taking care of the 2-year-old while the newborn is being taken care of.
And probably needing to actually sleep in between times that you're taking care of children.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe not. All right. Anyway, thanks a lot for being here, guys.